Hi, it's Sue and welcome to my channel today. Thank you very much for being here and joining me for another CW planner. This one's 44. So the prompts today, we have something sweet. What I found was this box, cardboard box lid, or the top of the box for some pure butter shortbread biscuits or cookies. So I found that. I thought they're sweet, so that's my sweet. Fabric, I've grabbed just a small piece of this blue, I think it might be a Liberty fabric, but I'm not 100% sure. I have a place. Now the place I've chosen is a map of the United Kingdom, and I chose that because the shortbread biscuits apparently originated in Scotland. So this was as close as I could get to a map of Scotland. So I've grabbed that. My next thing is graph paper, which is here, or grid paper. Something you hold in your hand. Now what I grabbed, I have been cutting out and sorting out some magazines and cutting out things that are useful, or I feel are useful, little images and things. So I've grabbed these. They're all blue teacups. So I thought they go nicely with the blue of the fabric, and there's blue in the other two things as well. Now the bonus is something crooked. What I thought I might do is somewhere on the page I'll do a crooked line. Other than that, I really couldn't think of anything that was particularly crooked. So I've gone with, I'll draw a crooked line. Okay, so let me have a look. Now I'm guessing, yeah, I think this can go in the background, but I'm not sure. I think it's probably a bit big actually. Let's just chop it down a little bit. Don't want it to take up the whole page. Okay, now there's nothing stopping me using it that bit twice actually. So I don't know, that'll do. What else have we got? Now the focal point. I think I might make it the cups and the map, because this is the only thing that really hasn't got that blue colouring, and I'm going to have to trim this down somehow. Let me think what I might do. I might actually sort of cut out to get rid of this yellow, although yellow, there is a bit of that colouring there actually. I never thought of that. Never mind, too late now, I've already started cutting. So I might just how can I do this? Maybe up that way. Oh well, there's your crooked. It's my cutting. My cutting's crooked, so there's my crooked. Maybe if I just cut across there. Oh, it's going to be too big anyway, isn't it? Alright, how can I do this? Ooh, okay, what if these shortbread biscuits, these ones are the gluten-free, because I eat a lot of gluten-free, or rather I did. I haven't eaten them for a while, but we used to get them from the factory actually. My partner did some work for the guy who owned the company, and he used to go in, and my partner used to go in and get a whole bunch of boxes and every once in a while. So, but we haven't had any for a while. I'm pretty sure that the guy actually sold the company, so we haven't had any for a while. Probably my favourite biscuits actually, shortbreads. Let me see if I pop that, and of course I could chop this down a little bit as well. Quite like the way it fills the page though. Maybe that there, something like that. And I'm thinking I'm definitely going to have to use some text stamp. Maybe that one up there, maybe that one there. Maybe there. I'm just looking in my one sort of iPad monitor. No, it's hidden with that. And what I might do is cut out those handles too. That kind of hides the map if I put that there. What if I bring it up a little bit? What if I put that one there? Because that one's bigger and more noticeable. And maybe the smaller one there. Or I could stretch it down like that. Actually, I don't mind that. Or, hang on a minute, let's just... That one kind of gets lost there. So does that really. Okay, maybe I'll leave it like that, and I need to cut out those handles. That one seems to stand out more, but I will cut out these handles. I hope everybody is well at the moment and having lots of crafting time. This particular weekend that I'm filming this is our, we normally have a craft show on this weekend at the pavilion at the race course, but of course we're in lockdown in Victoria, so that had to be cancelled, which I was so disappointed. It was actually one of the bigger craft shows that we have, so it was so disappointing when they had to cancel it. But they're doing it online instead, so there are you know, they've got demonstrations and things online. It's not the same though, it really isn't. You don't get to do any of the little classes or anything like that, so it's really sad actually. It's really disappointing and sad. It's, you know, the craft shows, I have to admit, are something I look forward to for, you know, a lot of the year. There's probably maybe 4 that I would go to, I think, from memory. Yeah, probably, or 3, maybe 3 or 4 that I do make the effort to go, that are within reasonable travelling time, I guess. So, and it's really nice to go because that's where you see a lot of the new products, because we don't often see a lot of them here in Australia. You know, and you see them online, but you don't get the opportunity to really look at them and look at the colours and that sort of thing. So the craft shows are really nice to go to, but really missing them at the moment. We did manage to go to one which was actually really close to me earlier on in the year. I can't remember when exactly. It was probably one of the few weeks that we actually weren't in lockdown. And that was really good, but since then I think we actually went into lockdown about a week after the craft show, so it was like, wow, yes, thank goodness for that. But now we're in lockdown and they're pretty much cancelling everything, although we are due to come out of lockdown, sort of. A few things will be open, but not everything. I know I have to go back to work, to on-site work, which I'm mixed about. I sort of kind of am over working at home, but on the same token, once I go back to actual work on site, it's going to be busier, and I mean, we're all supposed to be, or a lot of people are now supposed to be vaccinated, so in that sense it should be safer. That's not really, doesn't really worry me too much, but it's just the increased workload now. It'll be back to what it was before, and I don't know, you know, it's a bit tiring. It's going to be hard getting used to going out and to work actually. You know, not having that little like extra sleep in, like I would have had a half an hour extra sleep in, and being at home I could throw the washing in the machine and all that sort of thing. I'm not going to be able to do that now, so I will miss that. But having said that, we don't really know what else is going to be open. I don't think they're opening shops. I think they're opening restaurants in that you can eat outside, but retail shops, as in terms of clothing and that sort of thing, I don't think they're opening yet, which is really what I'm after. I really need to get going and buy some clothes. It's been a long time since I've bought clothes actually, and I kind of need some. So that's I'm hoping that we do get to visit some shops. And there's quite a few things that I've had to put off buying because I'm not prepared to take the chance of buying them online. So I really, really would love the shops to be open again. And you know, just to go out to and have a coffee with someone who's not in my house, and just little things like that I'm missing. So hopefully soon, really hope for our summer that we're not in lockdown. I think by then we should be able to have more people visiting as well, so it'd be nice to catch up with family and so forth. Okay, now while I've been rambling, I have actually finished except for the crooked line and thinking a black pen, and I might do some stamping in black as well, just to tie in the black pen line and the well, the crooked line really. Let me just find some black ink. There's my stays on. Oops, move over. Gosh, I hope you've been able to see that. Okay. So, just move that out of the way. Okay, that wasn't too good. I like the script on this particular one. It's a Kaisercraft one, but it's just that little bit bigger to handle than the smaller one, which is also a Kaisercraft as well. So, but this one's got better script, I think. I might just pop some across there. Yep. Okay, or maybe there. All right, that will do. Stop. Okay, now my crooked line. I don't know where I'm going to put my crooked line. Let me see. I think I might just do it down here. Crooked. Well, that should be fairly easy to do actually, really, since straight lines are the more challenging. And I might actually bring it across here as well. Okay, do I need the other across there and there? Yeah, why not? I probably should have stopped there, never mind. Okay, whoops. Okay, that's crooked. Maybe I might do a second line. Sometimes if you do two, that sort of, it looks better. Okay, for some reason it doesn't want to write there, must be glue on the page. Okay, I'm happy with that. So double checking, something sweet are the biscuits, fabric in the background, a place is the UK or Scotland, graph paper, something you hold are the cups, and bonus is the crooked line. So that's my number 44, and we're getting close to the end of the year now. There we go. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope to see you again next week. And, well, I will see you next week. Thank you very much. Bye for now.